She piped up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up.
What is going on, everyone? I'm here back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing another Road to Westbrook. So I think this is episode 5. I'm pretty sure it is. So in today's video, it's going to be a little different than my Road to Westbrooks. Usually I just show you where I am and then just play my games, but this time I'm going to try to do a little different. It's kind of going to be a walkthrough kind of. So we'll go into the set, to the Russell Westbrook set. Alright, let's go to the set, and you can see I have 11 out of 28 completed. So I'll just go over basically how to complete all of them and the best way to complete them. So for 85 overall, I mean, that's pretty simple. You just have to get an 85 overall. What I would suggest doing is, if you have a lot of money, just get the cheapest players you can get to get to an 85 overall and then sell them. So if you're not looking for a high overall, you just like want a lot of money, maybe a low overall, maybe like an 80 or something, what I would suggest is buy the cheapest players that will get you to an 85 overall, and once you get the achievement, just sell the players and you get the achievement, and you will still have about the same amount of money. So now for head-to-head. So for head-to-head, really all you have to do is go to head-to-head, and you can see, let's just go to leaders, and then we'll go to, let's go to division info. Alright, so division info, you see you have to get to 2 million fans to get all 10 of the achievements. So the easiest way, the way I've been finding, you can easily just, you can either just play normally, and if you don't want to do this type of glitch type of thing, not a glitch, but like an exploit, you could just, this would work really well if you have a really good three-point shooter like Steph Curry or Kyle Korver. All you have to really do is just give them the ball each time and keep on shooting the ball, and hopefully you'll have like a 10-point lead or something, and you almost always win. Like you guys can see my completed games, I almost always win. I've lost 4 times, like, and a couple of times when I really lose, it's like really close. It's like a 1 or 2 point game. But most of the time, I'm winning, and I earn a lot of fans. That's just my suggestion. But if you guys don't have those players, what you guys could do, you guys could lower your overall to, let's say, a bronze. I don't. By the way, I do not condone this method. I'm just telling you guys this, just if you guys want a way to do it. So what you could do, you could do an all bronze team. And then once you get an all bronze team, you can burst every player you have, but save and exit before the game actually starts. And then you can put in your best team, and then your best team will be versing that like 50 overall team you have. And that way you can just easily score. Like, it's pretty easy. And the only downside of that is they'll probably decline your request because you outscore them by so much and your overall is so high. So in that way, you're gonna have to grind out the fans, because a lot of the time, about half the fans you get is just people playing you back and losing or completing a match. But with this method, almost nobody will play you back. So that's just one thing. So that's the head-to-head thing. I know head-to-head is a grind. You have to get 2 million fans. That takes a long time, but just keep at it. Always be playing your rivals. Never have a game expire. Whenever you don't have games going on, just start new games. And it only takes 1 stamina, so it's worth it. So now let's go to the next thing you have to do for Russell Westbrook, and that's seasons. Seasons is pretty self-explanatory. The good thing about this game is you can do autoplay. So I know Madden Mobile, you have to actually play all the seasons, and it's so time-consuming, so boring. But luckily with this game, you can use autoplay. So if you're whatever you're doing, eating food, watching TV, at school, at work, whatever you're doing, you can easily just play your game, go on autoplay, and just let it run. The only downside is after each quarter you have to click the continue button, and that's so that you just like, you have to check in at least periodically. But I mean, that's still much better than playing it manually if you guys don't actually want to do it. So I'm pretty lazy with the autoplay, considering this game takes so much battery. So if you guys are concerned about the battery thing, and because the game will be running in the background, I would suggest plugging in your phone to the charger and just doing it, so your battery does not die and your autoplay is just going on. So now it's just live events. What I would suggest for live events is, one, is there's a misconception. People think that, I think a lot of people think that if you play the same live event over and over again, it'll contribute to your live events counter. That is false. Each live event you complete in that live event counter, it's each different live event. Like, I'll show you guys right here. You can see I have daily shoot around, right? You'll see on the right, it says first win. So that's when you know you have not done this live event yet. You can also see it says incomplete. So if I did this live event, I would get 1 live event to my counter. But if I did this live event again, nothing would change. So you have to do individual live events for your counter to go up. So my suggestion for live events is simply just play all the live events. Whenever you go into the game, go to the live event thing, and if you see a live event you have not played, just play it, and over time you will accumulate your live events and you will eventually get the Westbrook. Like, I'll show you guys my live event counter. Alright, so this is my live event counter. I've gone about 100 live events since the last time I made this episode. I think about 100, so that just shows, like, whenever I'm on the game, I simply just play my live events, and over time it'll accumulate. And 26 more live events, I'll get my live event master 3, and then all I have to do is complete live event master 4, and I'll complete the live event portion of the Russell Westbrook. So now we will go to the last thing you have to do for Russell Westbrook, and that is sets. So you can see sets. I am 2 out of 3. You need to complete 90 sets in total, and I think that's almost every set in the game. So my suggestion is you have to do these impact sets. Like, these team sets, they're pretty easy to do. Just make sure you've done each of them once, because like the live events, if you do the same set over and over again, it'll not count for your sets counter. You have to do 90 different sets. So what I would suggest is doing these team sets. They don't even cost that much. But the thing with the impact players is what you can do. Let's say I have to do this Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever. So let's say I have all my Bucks players and I have the impact card. I would put on the players, right? And I would sell the Antetokounmpo or whatever, the Giannis card, right? And with the money I got from selling him, I would go to the next set, this Derrick Rose, and I would do the same thing with that money. So you are losing a little bit of money. Probably, like, you might lose 100K in total with all 32 sets. That's just me thinking of a number at the top of my head. I believe around that much. So for completing 32 sets, only losing 100K is a pretty good deal, and some of the cards will go for more. So I know you guys might want to keep some of the cards, but if you want to knock out the sets portion of the Russell Westbrook, I would suggest not keeping the cards, because if you do keep the cards, you will basically have lost 200K, because then you would have to use more money to complete the sets. So like right here, let's say I would complete the Derrick Rose with the Giannis money. I would sell the Derrick Rose, and with my Derrick Rose money, I would complete the Kevin Love set, and so on and so forth until you complete all 32. And just like that, with all the team sets and all the impact players, that's 64 sets right there. And then legend sets, as of right now, I don't think you can do them. Like, it's not profitable at all. But 64 sets, you have all these upgrade things. You have 3 here, 3 here, 5 there. That's a total of 11. So 64 plus 11. 64 plus 11, what is that? 75. So 75 sets right there. You have 15 sets left. And let's go to live events. This is 77 sets. I'll skip the award winners for now. 77 sets plus his 3 sets, 80 sets. And then award winners, 5. That's 85 sets. So you basically have to do 5 legend sets. So I know that's kind of like pain. That's such a pain, because I feel like low-key the sets is the hardest thing to do for the whole NBA Live Mobile Russell Westbrook player, because like, I know how the live events in the season seem like a struggle, but the actual sets thing is hard. Not just a struggle, like, it's actually like you have to be smart about what you do. And that's why barely anyone has the Russell Westbrook with the sets, because they barely have any sets in the game. Like for Madden Mobile, doing the Odell Beckham portion of the sets, it's pretty easy considering how many sets they have in Madden Mobile right now. You maybe have to do like half of them, and you just pick the easy ones. But for this game right now, you have to do almost every single set, and that's why it's so hard. And another thing is the live events, because I mean, before it was impossible to get the Russell Westbrook unless you were playing the game the first 2 days and you had a lot of coins and you just bought the collectibles. But I want to explain that now, because that was a glitch that's done with. It was basically just like you could the collectibles were auctionable and you could buy them on the auction house. So a couple people who used that had the Russell Westbrook, but there's no real way to get the Russell Westbrook officially unless you basically until a certain time were there. I think there were 500 live events out, because I think that's the total. So until there were 500 live events out, nobody could get him. But now I think there's been 500 live events, so a couple of people have gotten the Russell Westbrook, but it is still such a time-consuming thing, and that's why I'm just doing this series, just so you guys will be on the ride with me. And the reason I'm doing this type of video for my Road to Westbrook and not the other ones is because in my comments a couple people were just saying like, show us, like, don't show us your gameplay because everyone knows that, but like show us how to actually complete the sets, the best way to do it. So in my opinion, these are the best ways to do these sets. I'll just go over really fast, just a summary. 85 overall, buy cheap 85 overall players. Once you get the achievement, just sell them. Head to head, you can either do the Steph Curry method, or you can just lower your overall, play a bunch of people, save and exit, then go to your real overall team and play them back. But the only downside to that is many people will not play you back, so it'll take a lot of games to do that. For seasons, just auto play if you don't want to play them. Whenever you have free time, whenever you're not playing the game, whenever you're doing something else, just simply auto play the game. But make sure after the end of each quarter, you click the continue button. And for live events, just keep on playing the live events. Remember that live events, it has to be 500. It has to be different live events for it to count. If you do the same live event over and over again, it will not count. So whenever you just see a live event you have not done, play it. Pretty simple. And for sets, like the live events, you have to do 90 different sets. And to simply just do the sets, all you have to do is just, for the impact players, like I said, do an impact player, sell that impact player, and then take that money and then put it to the next one, so on and so forth. And I think you have to do every set but 5. So I would suggest not doing the 5 legend sets because those are the hardest to do. And that's really about it. So that's just my walkthrough about how to get the Russell Westbrook. It is a grind, everyone. I'm telling you right now. This thing may make it kind of seem easy, but it is not. It is so hard. Like for the sets especially, you may go through the first 2 sets and say, oh, whatever, this is a breeze, la-di-da. No, it's not. It's hard. I will show you guys how many sets I've done right now. So you can see I've only done 36 sets out of the 90. So the first 2 stars are pretty easy to complete. 30 sets is a breeze, but then you have to do the other 60 sets, or for me, 54 sets, which is just such a pain. So I'll probably get on that soon. But anyways, guys, if you guys liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. And if this video helped you guys in any way, like you guys learned something new or just learned a good way to do one of the things you did not know how to do, also leave a like and comment below any other video ideas you guys want to see, because I know in yesterday's video I said that, and a lot of you commented very good video idea that I'll probably do. And I know yesterday's video, like, a lot of you even thought it was like not boring, but like thought it was pointless. And honestly, I mean, that's why I want video ideas, because as of right now on NBA Live Mobile, there's not that much happening, so there's really nothing to do. So that's why I just want to see what you guys want me to make, and I will do that for you guys, so you guys enjoy my content and everything. But like I was saying, guys, if you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up and comment below any video ideas or anything that helped you guys that you guys did not know in this video. But anyways, guys, subscribe to my channel if you're new, because that support means a lot. I think we're at 1,200 subscribers, which is just awesome. The next giveaway will either be at 1.5k subscribers or 2k subscribers. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, speaking of subscriber milestones, I have a giveaway going on right now for 1k subscribers. Are you not entered in that giveaway? What are you waiting for? Check out that video. The video is on my channel. It's titled like 1k subscriber giveaway. It's like a legend giveaway. It's awesome. Go check out that video if you guys want to be entered in. But anyways, guys, like I was saying, like my video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, guys, have a great day and peace.